We continue learning Rabeinu Yona's Sharei Teshuva. Absolutely incredible. B'siyata dishmaya, the final few shirim, 178th, 77th shir. Wild. Baruch Hashem. Those who have been along the journey. Absolutely incredible. Page 658 teaches David HaMelech, Mizmar LeDavid, as he was running away from Avshalom, his son. Why is it a Mizmar? David HaMelech, you're running away. A Mizmar. Simcha l'tzadikim asayis mishpat. Shlomo HaMelech in Mishlei teaches it's a simcha to the tzaddik. Why? Because it's asayis mishpat. Because he realizes that whatever is happening is a mishpat. Midasan shel tzadikim. What is the midah of a tzaddik? Parin chayvai. They pay off their debt to Mizamrin HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and they sing to Hashem. David HaMelech realizes that this is all a mishpat from Hashem, and therefore he sings to God. Mashal Baal Bayis Shalom Aris. A Baal Bayis has a sharecropper, as someone who works on his land, takes a percentage. The sharecropper also took out a loan, so he owes the Baal Bayis. Also, Aris is like Gairin. So the Aris, the sharecropper, worked the field, and he prepared the granary. He made a pile. The Baal Bayis takes the entire pile. Why? Usually the Baal Bayis, let's say, takes 80%. And the Aris, the sharecropper, the worker, takes 20%. This time the Baal Bayis took the whole thing. Why? Because he took the crop as payment for his debt. And the Aris, that he didn't get anything, was Sameach. Why? Because he realized he was paying up his debt. Amrulai, when people saw him, you went to work, you left without a paycheck. You're empty-handed. Why are you happy? Says the Aris those critical words. Amar lahem afal pikein. Of course I left empty-handed, and of course I'm still happy. I've ripped up my debt. The shtar has been purged. The Aris is teaching us that incredible lesson. Sometimes something bad happens, and yes, we can work on walking away happy. We didn't get the paycheck. We didn't get the raise. How are we happy? We're happy because we realized that we had a debt to God. We did something wrong. We performed issues. We did Averos, of course. So we had a debt to pay. And the debt that we had to pay to him could have costed us terribly. Just think about it for a moment. Rahman al-Islam. Maybe it could have meant illness. Maybe it could have meant Rahman al-Islam death. And what? It was money. It was money. Okay, it was difficult. No one's saying that. With that, one could come to the level of even thanking God for the bad. David HaMelech, running away, physically surim, but he realizes, obviously, this is all a mishpat from Hashem. Obviously, this is cleansing. Obviously, this is allowing me to rip up a debt I have to God. And with that, one could actually come and say thank you to Hashem, even at those most critical and difficult moments, which, of course, will allow him to say thank you, to get only goodness and no longer receive negativity, no longer be in pain, no longer have issues. And then he'll be able to say thank you even more. Continues Rabeinu Yona, you have to think about this. Realize whatever were happening to us, any difficulty is certainly not in line with what we should get for all our Aveiros. Hashem Yisbarach, God mi yasri derech hamosar. Like a father rebukes his son, a father will never punish his kid fully. You'll send him to the corner for a few minutes, you'll take away an allowance, but you're never going to give the kid what he really deserves. So to Hashem, Shem Yadatikim Levachik Yasher Yase Ishas Benoy Hashem Lekechem Yasrecha Upirshu by Zechron Levracha Libcha Yodea, says Hashem. Your heart knows Ma'aseh Shasisa v'Yisurim Shavisi Alecha. Your heart knows all the deeds that you have done. You must also know the amount of affliction that I brought upon you. And therefore realize that we have not received according to our maisim. We've received, of course, that much less. So aside from the fact that it's allowing us to rip up that shtar, it's allowing us to rip up the debt, realize it's not even what we're really deserving.